Hi people, how goes it?
Welcome to today's episode of Novel AI. It's been a while since we've just played Novel AI by itself, so I'm excited. I'm also excited because I've literally just picked this prompt based off of the name, which is The Festival in Fuzzycheeks. I haven't read anything else about this prompt yet, but the title sounds kind of interesting if you know what I'm saying. The description says, you are a traveler wandering the land in search of adventure and the perhaps occasional romance. Well, with these fuzzy cheeks, how could I not find romance? Talking about facial cheeks, of course, like they have like a hairy face, not butt cheeks. What do you think I am, some kind of pervert? Anyhow, you've been traveling through rolling hills and well-kept orchards for the past several days, and finally you find yourself in Fuzzycheeks, a halfling village. Oh, that's worse. Fuzzycheeks? Who names their village Fuzzycheeks? How do you just find yourself inside of someone's fuzzy cheeks? Alright, I'm taking this joke too far. This is gonna be the whole episode. I hope you guys are ready. The place is alive with preparations for an annual festivity, the Peach Festival. Peaches are fuzzy too. Is this supposed to be perverted? I don't know. Maybe I'm just this way. I'm sure it's totally normal for halfling villages to be named Fuzzy Cheeks, or you know, perhaps Hairy Balls. That sounds normal, right? We have to come up with a name for ourselves. Let's see. Alright, I chose the name Glunderbust Sneltington. I don't know where I get these names from, but today we're Glunderbust Sneltington, so deal with it. There's a lot of reading I'm about to have to do in a second. Alright, let's get this over with. Look at all the reading. Alright, so we got to this part where it said, the village is bustling with activity. As I walk under a garland being stretched between two buildings, I immediately noticed a theme of peaches in the decorations that are lovingly being adorned all around town. A peach-shaped sign hangs over most shop doors, and the early evening twilight is warmed by peach-themed lamps glowing warmly on the lampposts that run down the main street. Hey, Westbot, you think you can make me sound like a halfling?
Oh, for sure.
Alright, bet.
Well met, traveler.
A small voice calls up to me. I look down to see a young halfling woman with curly black hair. She has fuzzy cheeks. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say that. She's wearing a yellow and orange dress in theme with the rest of the town. I thought women didn't like wearing the same thing as each other. Why are women so confusing? Maybe it's just because she's a halfling. Maybe halflings have no standards. I don't know. I gave her like a really manly accent. I don't know how it's gonna sound with the halfling voice, but I didn't know it was a woman at the time, so maybe should I change it? I'll change it a little bit.
You're just in time for the Peach Festival.
She continues.
You'll be in for a real treat. The inn's just down the street there. They have a few long shank rooms so you can stay and enjoy the festivities.
What does feckin' long shank mean? I don't know. I hope their beds aren't halfling size though, cause I am a big bitch. I winced slightly at the term long shank. Yeah, I don't know what it means either, dude. I'm with you. Although I'm sure the girl meant no offense. Maybe that's what halflings call big people, long shanks. If they get to call us offensive names, I get to call them offensive names. From now on, they're gonna be little She leads me down the street as she prattles on. You know what I'm thinking about right now? Westbot's been playing Final Fantasy 14 and he is obsessed with his character that's kind of like a halfling. I forgot what it's actually called. A Lilifel. It's called a Lilifel. And he's obsessed with it. And I bet he's just sitting here editing this video like, oh man, I wish I could be playing Final Fantasy right now. So you know what, Westbot? Go ahead. Insert a picture of the Lilifel. But you better insert a picture of her on the fat cat. Because I bought you that fat cat for your birthday.
Even though I asked you not to.
Yeah, look at that fat cat. So delicious. Anyways, that's what Westbot likes to do. Here, Westbot, put your username on the screen or information so people can play with you. Yay, now you guys are gonna have lots of fun. I'm so left out.
Ryan might feel left out, but you don't have to. You see, critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial up to level 60, including the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward with unlimited playtime for the duration of the trial and over 100 hours of content.
There'll be roast peaches, peach pie of course, peach ale, peach wine, peach tarts.
She says.
If you can make it with peaches, we'll have it. I'm Sally, by the way.
She says. Ha, short Sally. I stare down at her trying to follow her train of thought as we reach the large double doors of the inn. What do you mean trying to follow her train of thought? It's very simple. It's just peaches, man. It's not that hard to follow, and that's coming from me, and I'm pretty dumb. The building is larger than most of the others in town, with some rooms having much larger windows. Those must be the human-sized rooms. Don't you mean the long shank rooms? Does that make them short shanks? I didn't even think about that before. The little short shank I like it. I like it a lot.
I work here at the inn.
Sally explains, opening the door.
I'll be working tonight, so I hope to see you.
Wait, hold on. What do you do at the end? Because that. I don't know a lot about ends, okay? But what I do know is that at times, there would be some freaky women in there trying to make some money off of some drunk bastards. The fact that she's saying she's gonna see me tonight is kind of concerning, but we'll just give her the benefit of the doubt and just assume that she'll be cleaning the dishes or something. You know, because she's a woman. Oh no, I don't know if you should put that in the video, buddy. That one was kind of bad, but if you want to put it, at least put this part where I'm acknowledging that what I said was wrong. Okay, now that that's over with, I walk into the inn and see a middle-aged halfling woman who looks remarkably like Sally sitting at a desk. I see several other halfling girls of varying ages working in the inn, all with heads of distinctive curly black hair. Why do all of the halflings look like each other? That's not a halfling thing. Remember Lord of the Rings? There was Frodo, and then there was his fat ass friend. They didn't look like each other. What was the fat ass friend's name again? I forgot. Sam? Was it just Sam? I am so smart. All around me are the sights and sounds of festivity. The squat tables each seat several patrons who are deep in their peach pies and their ale flagons. That is I guess the flagon's a cup. Why didn't you say cup, dude? The barmaids flutter between tables, bringing what seems to be a steady stream of food and drink from the kitchen to the tables. Though the scene has an air of barely controlled chaos, there's a smile on every face. Cause them bitches like beaches, bro. Haven't you been paying attention?
Greetings, traveler.
The halfling woman at the counter says in a rehearsed tone.
Thank you for visiting our little town. Will you be staying with us tonight?
Why are you all asking me to stay the night with you, you freaking horny hobbits? I nod and reach for my purse.
It's 20 copper for the night,
She says.
and that includes dinner. You can eat my hairy cheeks. I'm Meredith,
She says.
proprietor of this establishment. I see you met my daughter Sally. I'll have her set you up in one of our long, tall man rooms.
Whoa, what do you mean she's gonna set me up? That's your daughter, lady. You gotta calm down. Sally comes out from behind the counter with a key that looks comically oversized in her small hands.
Right this way,
Sally begins. Blunderbuss Sneltington, I say.
yes.
She continues without missing a beat.
Right this way, Blunderbuss Sneltington.
I can't say it without laughing. It's so dumb.
I'll show you to your room.
The halfling girl leads me down a cramped corridor until we reach a door that is almost the right size. Sally hands me the key and waits in the hallway with excitement dawn on her face. I don't get too excited, little turd. You gotta be at least 4 feet tall to ride this ride, baby. Sitting down on the bed, my feet enjoy the reprieve as the down mattress nearly consumes me. I start back as Sally giggles. What's so funny, little bitch? You wanna fight? I'll fight you right now, little bitch!
The mattresses are very comfy, aren't they?
She says.
Well, I need to get back to work. Come down to the main hall when you're ready. We'll get you your dinner.
Let me guess, it's gonna be peaches. I don't even like peaches. I don't want your filthy peaches, you peach whore. I watch as the young halfling skips back down the hall and I close the door behind me. I enjoy the calm and quiet inside the room, though the din of festival music can be heard faintly. I step over to the window and look out to the town square. Fuzzycheeks seems nearly ready for the Peach Festival to begin in earnest. I remove my coat and change into some more comfortable shoes before heading back down to the main hall. One of the barmaids greets me at the door with a smile.
Welcome back, traveler.
She says. Oh, here we go. I get to actually type things in now. Let's go. Haha, you're short as shit, I say to the little ugly hobbit.
What was that?
I said, you're short as shit.
Oh,
She laughs and turns away.
I'll bring you your dinner.
Why was she okay with that? Hurry up, daddy's hungry, I say to the hobbit.
You're a real asshole, aren't you?
Oh, I'm gonna punt you so far, little hobbit. I'm not a father, I'm a son, I reply. What? What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
My name is Jana.
Nice to meet you, I say. It's not nice to meet you. Now where the feck's my food, I say.
Your food will be right here.
She says.
Just a moment. Okay, Dad, I'll be right back.
Who's your daddy, I ask.
I don't have a daddy, I have a mommy.
Oh, she swings for that team, that's fine. Aw, that's so sad, my character said.
I know.
Are you married?
No, I'm single.
How come?
It's just easier this way.
Okay.
That was a lot of questions.
Sorry. If I don't get my food in the next 30 seconds, someone's gonna die, I threaten the hobbit.
I'll get it as soon as possible.
table?
I sit down at a table and a platter of steaming vegetables and meat is placed in front of me. I look around the hall and see everyone else enjoying the Peach Festival. Alright everybody, it is time to end this episode, but if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to share this with your friends. That'll help us grow tremendously. Tune in for part 2 next time, and other than that, we love you all, and we will see you guys next time.
This hobbit's got fuzzy cheeks.